Let's see if my mic. There we go. There's my microphone. Oh, hello, hello. Sorry for the late start. I literally could not get out of my own way this morning. So I was like, no, no, we're just going to start half an hour later. So we are continuing our journey on 939. Oh, I ran out of my antacid last night, so I have to wait for the prescription to be filled. But right now it feels like my insides are on fire, and that's always fun. So last night I made six little old ladies very, very happy. Sounds that headline is awful, and it's not. Um, so where I work, there's generally a bath and shower person during the day. We've unfortunately had some injuries, some people quitting XYZ, and so we haven't had a bath and shower person for a week. Last night I got to be the bath and shower person, so I have about enough time to do six, maybe seven people in an evening out of 40. So needless to say, not everybody wants one. Not everybody wants help with bath and shower. Uh, but I got six people through showers, and I am known for my hair washing skills. So I'm hoping Wednesday, tomorrow, I can get the ones that I couldn't get. Today's mostly going to be, unless interacted with, today's mostly going to be a no talk, because um, I know it sounds weird to say, hey, my antacid isn't here, so I'm on fire, but my antacid's not here, and my entire inside is on fire. So I I'm gonna keep talking to a minimum. Of course, I'll still talk to myself. um, Hello, Jules. Yes. Well, and I'm essentially on a daily dose of Pepsid. I think I need to up my dose of Pepsid. I'm gonna get right on that. Uh, but it's one of those things. If I ever wonder if I have the problem or not, when I run out of the med and have like a day gap, and my body reminds me that yes, you do in fact have this issue, and yes, you do need to do something about it. Yeah. Most of my issues have a very, very fast turnaround if I ever think it doesn't exist. It's none of my medications like build up in my system, except for my Synthroid. Synthroid does actually build up in your system. But the stimulant meds I'm on, they don't have a buildup. Um, the antacid doesn't have a buildup. The insulin doesn't have a buildup. Yeah, mine comes from the hiatal hernia. And actually right now I can feel it. I can feel it just kind of slushing around. But I had milk for in my breakfast, so it dampened it a little bit. So my goal per usual is 200. Um I might stay on a little later today. I don't know. Or not 200, 400. I don't know. I might stay on a little later today. I don't have to work, so I don't have to rush through anything. Oh, oh. So, yesterday I actually got the baby dragon wings done. So, I got them done. I got them shaped correctly and they're absolutely adorable. I have the legs left to do, and then I have to assemble the baby dragon. The newborn dragon, I should say. Um I love crafty intentions patterns. So what I'm about to say does not reflect that love. I fucking hate the legs because they come in so many parts. Um, each leg, at least for the newborn dragons, the other dragons, and today I'm gonna start a adult dragon. Um, but the meadow dragons, it's all one foot. But these newborns, they have the top part, so they have from like the elbow up that attaches to the body, and then they have all kinds, and she has all kinds of different options for the lower part of the foot. This particular baby dragon is going to be laying down on all fours, um, and it's just I'm like, dudes, my good dudes. So but I haven't put my newborns up for sale yet. Oh, ads. Okay. So yeah, it's looking like it's just you and me, Jules. Um, and at least on this column, I'm getting ready to break out into the. I don't have to pay too much attention. I have one more row that has a little skip point, but after that, it's just wide open. 20 back and forth. So it's super hot outside today. I got I got my Amazon order, so my pretty mask will be all set. And if honestly, if that one works out, like what I'm doing with the hook, I'm gonna have set it so it hooks right on the front of my glasses. If that works, I have a whole ton of masks that I'm going to just go hog wild with, because I I love my masks, but I can't wear them because I have to take my glasses off for them to fit properly. And then I can't see very well without my glasses. But if just adding the hook onto the front of my glasses, um, enables me to wear them with my glasses, I will be such a happy camper. I have to do some hot glue gun work after stream today too. That's mostly what I'll be doing is hot glue gun work. Maybe some playing with some spray paint. I don't know. But I really have gotten some massive progress made on my displays in getting them so they're more versatile, and making it so that I can have a professional display. So finally remembered to cut a long piece of thread so that I don't have to change it as frequently. Ended up being the last bit on the spindle that I had, the bobbin that I had, but and I brought out a new skein before I was like, nope, I'm gonna run out of string. I got 3 more rows, and then I'll be at the start of a solid block of 200. Remember, tomorrow's Work in Progress Wednesday. Show off your work. I generally take my pictures on Tuesday night so that I can remember to post them on Wednesday. Sometimes I don't remember, but I try real hard to. No need to play thread chicken, so I'm gonna end the piece of string that I'm working on. And I have my beautiful fuck Trump shirt on today, and I am actually going to be going out today, so maybe. Unfortunately, I don't know. Secondary goal of today is to get the collar. 400 stitches is the primary. Secondary goal is the collar. We'll see how far we are. I gotta say, it's been very, very cathartic being able to go through and clean all of my stuff. Like, I've really been taking my time and organizing and putting stuff in the proper places. And anyone with ADHD knows that this happens. We do these big, massive cleans, and things get really clean and really organized. Um, but then it degrades into where we started off, and then we have to do a big. It's very, very. It's a huge vicious cycle. Um, and but I'm in the cleaning phase of it, and I'm enjoying it. I do need to pick back up on me. I have more than 2 dolls and 5 pencils because my My Little Ponies need to. The cleaning cycle needs to get finished, and part of the cleaning cycle was that show. So because I have more than 2 dolls and 5 pencils, and I will not let that die. don't know, last 9 of this particular block area I marked out. And then we get to go down another 10. Let's see if I can adjust. So I had signed up to cover a shift for a coworker back when I had Mondays off, and that shift that I signed up to cover is coming up here soon, August 11th. But my day off got shifted to Tuesday, so it's kind of funny because I signed up with no intention of needing anything, fully accepting that I was going to work a long stretch. But then my day off got shifted to Monday, or Tuesday rather. So the shift I signed up for is a day I'm already working. So it's kind of like null and void. And I'm like, oh, okay. Because I'm already going to be there for. So it was just kind of weird. I'm like, okay, well, at least I don't have to work a block of time. But we're still short-staffed. We have, let's say, we have 2 full-time workers on 3 to 11 and 2 part-time workers on 3 to 11 and 2 people who work every other weekend. So 2 per diem people on 3 to 11. Now, we, in all fairness, to be securely staffed, need 4 full-time and 2 part-time. And that would enable every shift to have at least 3 people, or every day to have at least 3 people, and maybe some days 4. But right now we have 4 that work on a regular basis. So some days it's thin pickings at work. And that also enables, like, if someone calls out, that we're not up a creek without a paddle. Okay. No, Peg. Well, that little block gave us 138 stitches, so that's lovely. And then next block, let me go down 10. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Okay, we're about to start our journey. Only 199 stitches to go. But the best part is it's all just back and forth. I actually think that was a text message. My meds might be ready, so that might make. Oh, okay. My therapist is playing with technology and I love it. Um, she's like, "Yeah, you have an appointment tomorrow." And I'm like, "That's cool." But she's always been scared to utilize technology, so I'm really proud of her for playing with computers. So much of one color. I swear I don't plan this, guys. Yes, I did plan the pattern, and I picked the pattern fully knowing that somewhere in row 3 or 4, there are just pages of one color. Like they're gonna be pages where I'm gonna be like, just shoot me now, because it's gonna just be one color, and those are gonna be rough pages, folks. Those are gonna be rough pages. Funny enough, they actually move really, really fast. I don't know why I'm playing thread chicken. I have no need to. Pig, you're fine. Go lay down. You're fine. No, you're fine. No. Uh, yeah, last night, and I'm gonna post this on my Facebook page, and I don't even mind shipping them. I sorted out. I have a ton of not a ton. I had a container of perler beads, and actually, I have a friend who does perler bead work. I'll message her first. Um, but I sorted them all out by color, and I don't do perler bead work. It's nothing against perler beads. I enjoy. I know how to. I know how to, and I enjoyed it when I did. But it's not one of the crafts that I kept the materials for, I should say. Um. uh. Let's see. I'm sending this person a message before I forget. Okay, I need to get a new piece of string. But yeah, I sorted them all out. I put them in medicine, like empty pill bottles, because I have a lot of them, and they make perfect storage containers. Um, but yeah, I do that if I adopt craft bits that I don't do, and I have a friend who does that craft, I absolutely will be like, hey, yo, I got this shit. Do you want it? And most of the time, the answer is yes, because as crafters, our stuff is kind of expensive. And if we can get it for free, I don't know about you guys, but I am all over free stuff. And you have to promise not to get mad. My audience, you have to promise not to get mad. I'm going down to help my best friend next week. And she's like, I have some yarn. Bring bags. So I'm getting more yarn. Oh, oh. I need to do a couple of projects just for charity donations. Oh my goodness. I might actually have to do an Afghan or two just to take a dent, make a dent in my yarn stash. Oh, the baby dragons. Oh, the baby dragon. And Jules, if you want maybe to, like, if there's a, I don't even know if there's like a crowd for it. I can make. We can sit down and talk, and I can make something that you could maybe raffle off for a fundraiser for that. Um, and again, anybody watching or whatnot, I am all about helping people out. I don't have a whole lot of money, but I'm more than willing to donate my time to make something that can be raffled off to potentially help out. Um, because like I was just talking about with my friend gifting me, I have been amazingly blessed with people who just want to get rid of their yarn. I have not really, like, yes, I go out and I buy specific yarns that are like, ooh, pretty. And when Joann's was closing, I may have spent more than my fair share. But at the same time, I have been blessed with the prosperity of getting a lot of my materials for absolutely nothing. And that is part of the reason I have a hard time pricing at market value, because I did not pay for any of the yarn that I'm currently using. A lot of the yarn I buy is for stuff that I have plans or gifts for. Like the stuff that goes out into the markets, I did not like, and legit, if I did buy it, I spent less than $20, I swear. Because with things like yarn, it gets donated in large quantities, and people, they can't sell it at the stores. I've had the thrift stores go, we have to turn it away because we just can't sell it. And I'm like, here, have my number, call me. And that's how I get a lot of my stuff. And yes, I clean it up. It's all fine. But that's one of the reasons I have problems pricing where I put my things, is because I get a lot of my stuff for free. Because I know how to fix it, and I know how to upsell or upgrade it or whatnot. Like, so just ask. Like, legit. At craft fairs, that's a different story. But if you have found me here on the interwebs and you see something you like, have a conversation with me. I might do an art trade. God, I did art trades at the craft fair. I love it. But that's the kind of thing that I do. Is what the? Oh no. Okay, Route 16. That's not where. There was a major traffic accident in around where I live, and I'm like, oh crap, I want to go out today. Luckily, not where I want to go. Yay! Oop. Oh my goodness. Yay! They found a home. my goodness. There we go. Okay. Sorry, my ADHD meds aren't working as well as they could be, but it's also my day off, so I don't need them to. I kind of on my days off when I'm taking my meds. Some days I don't take my meds, but I did today. I just kind of let them cruise and make me feel like a normal human being, or what I perceive to be a normal human being. So I let myself get distracted. I indulge in the fact that I don't have to stick to a time frame, and that kind of helps my anxiety, because when I have to work, I have to stick to a time frame, and I am bad with time. Craft supplies, like drugs. No, that's exactly what it is. Is craft supplies are like drugs. Mm-hmm. Whew, that was a distraction and a half. Okay, but I feel better now. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, I got distracted. Let's be surprised. purpose in life for now. It's weird when my air conditioner kicks off. It just gets so quiet in the background. So keep an eye on my Facebook page, guys. On my Facebook page, totally random. I hope I didn't spook anybody. I'm gonna be putting out pictures of three projects that I know I should probably just like wait until some of my stuff sells, but where's the fun in that? Putting out 3 projects, and I'm gonna want everybody to vote on which one I'm gonna do. Because that's always fun. 11:30, about half an hour. Can I get 1, 2, 3? Can I get 60 stitches because it's a row of 20? So can I get 120? And we'll see. We'll see. Again, I don't know why I'm playing thread picking, but I am. I don't know if it's a mix that my brain is like, nah, bruh, nah, just finish the row. It doesn't matter. Or if it's just I don't wanna change the thread. Probably that. Okay, so after stream, I'm gonna be letting dogs out. I gotta wipe off a vacuum cleaner that's in my trunk so I can give it to a very nice lady who uh, who can totally use it. I'm like, good, use it. Um, but I gotta clean it. I feel bad giving her a dirty vacuum cleaner, so I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. Um, then I'm gonna be going on little adventures. Oh, it's ad break time. Down to, let's see, down to 60 stitches. Oh, 60, 79. 60, 3 full lines and then 1 line of 9. I can do it. That won't put me over the 400 that I was hoping for, but at the same time, that's okay. I talked to myself a lot today. And I'm making sure someone else gets other crafts supplies. I'm really just hoping that, like, before stream gets done, I get a notification that, hey, my meds are ready to be picked up. So when I go out on my adventures, I can just pick up my meds. I also think I'm gonna fix my cross stitch feet today. The ones that I use to hold up things downstairs, and actually put one of my one of my projects that is small enough to be downstairs. So when I'm downstairs, I can work on it. Oh no, I'm fine. I'll be picking it up later on today. One way or the other, I'm going to Hannaford, and push comes to shovel, just pick up some Pepsid. Or some omeprazole. Oh. I am. I'm looking at the time. I'm gonna call. I'm gonna get done the three rows I have, and then it's gonna be a day. I got a good chunk done. Not as much as I wanted, but again, I talked to myself quite a bit today, and to Jules. Mm-hmm.
I have a real quick but real great vocal part for a hard techno song.
Hate that I'm gonna have to change my spring just before the last verse.
Hold your fucking horses. That's a sample right there, baby. Hold your fucking horses. I have a real quick but real great part for, I guess like a vocal part for just like a hard techno song. I'm sure you could probably hear it if you listen to this. That's the sample right there, baby.
Okay, on the last line for the day. Or at least the last line on, who knows? Chances are I'll get distracted. I keep fantasizing about sitting and just working on. You do. I just heard you downstairs, so I know if there's a mess, I know who did it. So, let's see. Let's see how many stitches we did total today. We started out at 17.17%. We are now at 7.29%. So we came really, really close. Really close to 7.5%. Go take it as a win. We did 356 stitches today. So that's pretty good. Only 50 off from the 400 goal. I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Drink your water, take your meds. Be kind to others without harming yourself, and be kind to yourself without harming others. I will see everybody on Thursday for the long stream of the week, and it will be Call Dance, and I will see y'all on the flip side. Thank you. I love y'all.